So the information I got, I was waiting around to see if I can get anything on Charlo versus Adames. That was supposed to be a mandatory they was gonna make or possibly look into. But from the information I'm getting right now, Carlos Adames versus Nathan Heaney, that looks like a fight that could possibly be made. Um, it says that offers are on the table. We just don't know how much. As far as how many offers, who's all involved, what options are they. But right now they said Carlos Adames versus Nathan Heaney could happen for June 8th around the summertime. That sounds very realistic because they are making a lot of June and July fights happen right now. So that's definitely something I actually feel like that's happening. But Adames, he does a great job trying to find decent fights. He's been calling out a lot of guys at 160. He's trying to make some things happen. But with him not fighting Charlo no time soon, that kind of basically gives the window open, I guess, of Charlo still fighting Canelo in the possible future. I don't know if things are going on where they're trying to see if that fight can still happen and without making too many moves on Charlo making something happen at 160, but who knows? A lot of fans are kind of asking for Mauricio Suleiman to make a decision on Charlo's belt. At this time right now, I don't know what situation it is. If it's really that serious, they would have did it already. But I feel like it's definitely a watchable fight, but it's not the fight that we've been kind of thinking about over time. I feel like Adames definitely has a lot of options. Are there realistic options? Not really, because a lot of promoters haven't really made certain fights at 160 to the point where we actually want to see certain guys make something happen. But it's still at the point where you have guys like Gentleman with 2 belts, so you gotta actually make something happen real quick. A lot of guys are unifying, and it's a lot of movement going on. I don't know if people are familiar with Heaney. I've seen him fight before. He's a very decent fighter. Has decent skills, speed, power, punch output, decent stamina. He's a decent fighter, tall guy. But as far as everything I'm seeing right now, is Adames gonna be in a situation? Because I heard Adames said a while ago that he would be interested in Canelo fight. I didn't think that would go any further than what it went to. Maybe he was just trying to throw himself out there, being available, but I didn't look too much into it. But I'm pretty surprised they're actually trying to make this happen right now. With him not fighting in a while, I'm not too surprised because I know they don't want certain guys waiting around on his Amazon Prime card, so it's kind of surprised with everything that's going on right now. But it's definitely something that I'm taking notice of, though. Definitely, I'll take notice of it. So Charlo versus Adames, they want it to happen, but it's on hold right now, so that's not gonna happen. Basically, got to see what the situation is with Canelo. I guess after May, we'll have a clear-cut decision as far as what will happen with Charlo next. If I was him, I wouldn't wait that long, but it kind of depends. If you're not going to get a bigger payday than what you're receiving that fight, it's almost better if you should wait, right? But in this case, I know Carlos Adames will basically be the favorite. But who knows? Maybe something could happen out of this fight. But that's all I got, though. Like and subscribe.